Senator Natasha files disbarment petition at Legal Practitioners Committee against Senator Imasuen. Welcome to Synod Media. Please like, comment, and share our videos. Also subscribe and put on your notification button to get notified as we drop our updates. There is this proverb, often shortened, that originated from a line in William Congreve's 1697 play, The Morning Bride, and it goes like this: Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, which means no one is as angry as a woman who has been romantically rejected or betrayed. Such a woman can be extremely angry or vengeful. The saying is somewhat controversial, as some reference it to affirm the power of women, while others see it as a sexist stereotype of women as over-emotional. But in the context of our story, this is about a woman that is politically rejected and betrayed. Senator Natasha seems to be all out for detractors, all persons she considers are working against her interest as a senator of the Federal Republic. And this time, the pendulum has swung to the place of Senator Imasuen. Here is the full story. Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, currently under suspension, has formally filed a petition before the Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee seeking the disbarment of Senator Nedanwe Bernard Imasuen from the Nigerian bar. The petition, grounded on allegations of professional misconduct, claims that Senator Imasuen was previously disbarred from the New York bar for fraud, misappropriation of client funds, and failure to respond to disciplinary authorities. According to the petition, Senator Imasuen was permanently disbarred by the New York Supreme Court Appellate Division, 2nd Department, on May 10, 2010, following a complaint by Daphne Slyfield, a client who accused him of misappropriating legal fees. The court found him guilty of multiple breaches of professional conduct, leading to the revocation of his legal license in the United States. Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan alleged that despite his disbarment, Senator Imasuen relocated to Nigeria and continued presenting himself as a legal practitioner while venturing into politics. He was eventually elected as the senator representing Edo South Senatorial District and appointed chairman of the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions, a role requiring unimpeachable integrity. The petition further stated that Senator Imasuen failed to disclose his disbarment in his Form EC-9, particulars of personal information submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, before contesting for public office. The legal action comes in the wake of Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan's 6-month suspension from the Senate, which she claims was orchestrated by Senator Imasuen in defiance of a court order. On March 4, 2025, the Federal High Court in Abuja, presided over by Justice Obiora Atuegwu-Egwatu, issued an interim order restraining the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions from proceeding with an investigation against her regarding alleged misconduct during a Senate plenary session on February 20, 2025. Despite being served the court order on March 5, 2025, Senator Imasuen and his committee proceeded with the investigation, leading to her suspension on March 6, 2025. In her petition, Senator Akpoti Uduaghan described Senator Imasuen's actions as contempt of court, citing Rule 31 of the Rules of Professional Conduct for Legal Practitioners, 2023, which mandates that lawyers must always treat the court with respect, dignity, and honor. She further accused him of procedural bias, stating that he dismissed her petition alleging sexual harassment against Senate President Godswill Akpabio on procedural grounds while actively pursuing disciplinary action against her. Senator Akpoti Uduaghan argued that Senator Imasuen's defiance of a subsisting court order and his unethical conduct violate Rule 1 of the Rules of Professional Conduct, 2023, which mandates lawyers to uphold the rule of law and maintain high professional standards. She contended that under Rule 74.1 of the ROPC 2023, Senator Imasuen's actions constitute professional misconduct, warranting his removal from the role of barristers and solicitors of the Supreme Court of Nigeria. As the Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee commences its review of the petition, the case is expected to spark significant legal and political debate, particularly regarding the ethical obligations of public officials who are also members of the legal profession. Well, our people say, who they live for glass house, they throw stones. The fight now, literally, it don't start. Imasuen is now under the radar, waiting they do, allegedly, for Obodo Yibo. It don't come open for Nigeria. All because of his perceived vindictiveness, come victimization of Senator Natasha. How this matter go play out? First, is it true that Senator Nedamwe Imasuen, was disbarred? And if it is true, then how come he came to Nigeria, he practiced according to Natasha, and nobody knew until now? If it is true, what are the penalties? Which sanction our rule book provide, say they will give up? And he can't contest election, and he won. All those forms, EC, whatever they fill for INEC, do INEC even investigate their claims? Because it is shockingly embarrassing that such a case, when it go happen for United States, nobody knew, INEC not know. They not verify, and the man won an election. So if not that a Natasha happened in the National Assembly, nobody for know. Say the man, one, has been disbarred from practicing law. Abi who that disbarred for United States, is he free to practice law in Nigeria? The rules of the law profession not be the same globally. Una go need to tell us all these ones. And I think now, as the matter don't be like this, make Senator Imasuen ready. Make he ready. He has to be prepared to defend himself. Because this one now, even when you say politicians not care about the smear they get, but lawyers too, they not go care. Let us see what will come out of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan's petition. Meanwhile, you are free to tell us what you think about what is going on.